The CEO of TikTok faced House lawmakers for the first time on Thursday. He attempted to defend the Chinese-owned social media app over national security concerns, but lawmakers were deeply skeptical.
There are more than 150 million Americans who love our platform, and we know we have a responsibility to protect them.
When you celebrate the 150 million American users on TikTok, it emphasizes the urgency for Congress to act.
Jamil Jaffer joins me now. He's the founder and executive director at the National Security Institute. He's also a former associate White House counsel to President George W. Bush. One of the questions I hadn't quite nailed down, and you can help me with, is there evidence that TikTok that has actually spied on Americans?
Well, John, we've seen evidence that demonstrates that TikTok has taken information from Americans, American conversations and the like, and that they've been taken back to China, Chinese employees. We've heard recordings of them discussing U.S. content. So we know the data has gone back in the past. And we know that the Chinese law permits the Chinese government to have access to all that kind of data. So that's the concern that's on the table when it comes to TikTok.
And if China had access to the data, give us a sense of what exactly China could do or what the worst case scenarios are. And if you could, keep the worst case scenarios in the realm of the possible, because anything's possible these days, given what we've seen in advances of technology. But what's sort of the nearest use case?
Sure. You know, John, a lot of people say, well, I don't understand. Why should we care if my kids' dancing videos are in the hands of the Chinese government? But you have to remember, it's not just the videos themselves. It's the people you're sharing the videos with. It's the locations you filmed them at. It's the way your children behave, your family members who they're communicating with. When you take all of that information, locational data, sharing circles, the like, and you combine it with the other information that we know the Chinese government has stolen from the United States, our OPM security clearance database, information from credit rating agencies, information from hotel companies, and the like, and you combine all that data, and then you put it into machine learning algorithms, and you train it on that data, you can get a lot of information and predict what people are going to do in the future, who they're going to interact with, and the like. That's the real power of the kind of massive amount of data that TikTok collects on 150 million Americans who use it today.
There's probably no better database of the behavior of Americans that could be scraped for that kind of thing that exists right now, probably. Let me ask. Sorry, go ahead. Respond to that.
No, I was going to say that's exactly right. And, you know, the other piece of it is that we know the Chinese government has spread disinformation and misinformation through various social media tools, and a tool that they control with a Chinese company running TikTok, ByteDance, that's another concern as well.
So TikTok has proposed what it's calling Project Texas, which involves transferring all the U.S. data to servers based out of Austin. Well, what do you make of that? And if China has access to it, borders don't. I don't see how that's a solution to the question of who has access to the data, since borders don't mean anything when it comes to ones and zeros.
You know, John, you're exactly right. That's exactly the problem. This idea of Project Texas, which is about a $1.5 billion project that TikTok is engaged in to try and move all the data of the United States, it doesn't solve the fundamental problem, which is that TikTok is owned by a Chinese company, ByteDance, that operates under Chinese law and is subject to the influence of the Chinese Communist Party. So no matter where you put the data, the fact of the matter is that the Chinese government can access it, and that's the real threat to American national security.
All right, Jamil Jaffer, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, John.